ladies and gentlemen. I want to start this off, you know, by how would you define yourself? Because, you know, back in the day, you were R&B. You've done like, you know, the EDM type fun party. You know, then you've done the deep urban, like, you know, baby mama records. You know what I mean?
Definitely so.
It's pretty amazing.
Yeah. I am music, period. Like I want to get to the point where people, when people hear new neo joint, they don't really know what to expect. Like, is it gonna be EDM joint? Is it gonna be some R&B? Is it gonna be him with some hip hop artists? Is it gonna be a country
Australian folklore music?
Hey, you know, get my polka on, all that. I want to get to that place, you know, because I personally feel like I'm talented enough to do that. I'm talented enough to be able to touch every genre of music. Well,
everybody has their own, you know, you can feel how you want to feel about yourself. It doesn't mean that everybody else has to agree. I personally think you're mediocre at best.
Well, I mean, you know, it's okay. That's okay. I don't really, the older crowd doesn't really understand me.
He's making a joke because I have kids that are in college. Yeah. Oh, man.
Yeah, it's kids my age.
I was talking to you earlier about this. You know, obviously, you grew up in Vegas.
Yeah.
But originally, a lot of your family was from Arkansas. Most people, all the families in Vegas now. And I was asking you, like, when you go to Vegas to hang out, which you do often, mainly because of the family, and because you still work out there, it doesn't get old, like all these years, because it's like a tourist town, so every time you go to a club,
it's a whole new crowd. It's a whole new crowd. You never run into that whole, you see the same people every weekend. I mean, it's a tourist town, so people come in, do what they're gonna do, never speak of it, and then leave. That's what Vegas is. So yeah, growing up in Vegas was actually kind of dope as far as that. Because you know, every weekend
you were an exception. You were one thing that happened in Vegas but didn't stay in Vegas.
Well,
you got a new artist, and I want to play a clip of this song right now because you know how much I love the title.
Yes, yes.
The artist's name is Candace. She's from out here on the West Coast, IE.
The IE zone. Shout out to the IE. Yeah, man.
The name of this song is called Lesbian.
Yes.
I love the name of this song. We're gonna talk about it after you hear a little piece of it.
I'm in a relationship with a chick every now and then. Got me feeling like a lesbian. I swear you
explain this song because, first of all, she's not a lesbian.
To my knowledge, Candace is not a lesbian.
Right.
To my knowledge.
Have you?
To my knowledge.
How do you? So I know it's your artist. You know what I'm saying, but how do you test that out? You know, is it one of them?
Whether or not she's a lesbian.
Because some girls don't even. They're not sure.
Well, see, the thing that I know about Candace is that she doesn't really have a filter. So if she was a lesbian, she would not hesitate to let it be known that she was a lesbian.
Hey, are you a lesbian? She would tell me, like, no, I love dick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She would definitely say that.
Yeah.
She would say
on the air.
Yeah, on the air.
Power 106.
Mute button ready.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So,
but the song itself is not about her being a lesbian. The song is about her being with a dude who, when they get into arguments, he gets to acting kind of feminine with it. And
like a lesbian.
Her saying to him, "I feel like it's like I'm got me feeling like a lesbian. It's like I'm dating a chick because every time we start arguing, you wanna turn into a bitch." Is what the song is.
Now here's what's amazing to me about this. You wrote this record.
Yeah.
So you had to get in bitch mode.
Not really.
No.
Not really.
No, but that shit is amazing to me because no, but all jokes aside, like that's amazing to me that you can flip things and think from a certain angle. Yeah. You're one of the most amazing songwriters ever.
Appreciate that.
You know, you gave me a record in Finer Things that to this day, I get people come up, you know, and I've done a couple of records and they say, man, Finer Things is my favorite record.
Yeah, man.
To this day. Let's play a little piece of that so y'all get the idea.
Yeah.
I mean, you got a man, but he can't do what I can. Let me show you what you've been missing.
Amazing hook right there. And you go so many, you know, you go so many directions.
Yeah, that's better.
Okay. What inspires you to sit down? Do you just, you know, do you just go with how you feel at the time or how the track makes you feel? Because I know different writers do different things.
It comes from, honestly, just interaction with different people. Like the lesbian song, for example. There's a conversation I was having with my sister about a guy that she was dating, and she said out of her mouth, she's like, "I swear to God, I feel like a lesbian." And I was like, "Huh?" She was like, "He just turns into a bitch. Every time we start arguing, he just turns into a bitch." And I'm like, "I'll be right back."
Right. It's kind of like
and it is.
Luda.
I probably shouldn't have told that story because now my sister's gonna be asking me for money.
See,
Yeah.
sure that happens regardless. When you were writing Reason to Hate,
Yeah.
we'll play a piece of that. This is a record that Neo did a hook on. My record with Tiger.
Shout out to Wiz, shout out to Tiger.
Here it is.
Yeah.
We had a blast shooting that video too, by the way.
That was a lot of fun.
So I'ma live it up. Yeah, I'ma turn it up. Ooh, I'ma spin it up. 'Cause you know I love. Give 'em a reason to hate.
When you did this hook,
That was a great night, by the way.
it was.
I can only remember bits and pieces of that night. That's how you know it was a great night.
Dog, Wiz got us. Well, I don't know about you, but Wiz was passing the greenery.
I think right around then was when I had officially started smoking weed. So yeah, I think I was.
Yeah.
No, I'm new to it.
Right.
New to it. Yeah.
But yeah, that was a crazy night.
Great night.
It was. We have it documented, as you see. So when you wrote that hook, "Reason to Hate," you heard the track and you just went with it. Was it an episode or a situation that happened to make you think like?
Kinda. I mean, it's.
Do you remember this?
I do.
Do you remember the Finer Things inspiration?
Yeah.
I want to hear this. This is new to me, ladies and gentlemen.
We never got a chance to have
No.
a conversation. You don't ever answer your phone. I'm trying to.
Right. Well, I see that you calling.
You're a busy guy.
Right. I am very
You know.
old, busy guy.
Old and busy. Yeah.
Yep.
No, Reason to Hate actually was inspired by social media. Like, there's always, I mean, everybody knows, there's always somebody on social media with something negative to say if you're doing anything even remotely dope or positive.
Yeah, you could
Always
put a
gonna be
picture
that
of you and your mom. Like, just bought my mom a new house, and they're gonna say something.
something stupid. There's always a,
That's why your mom couldn't afford a house.
something. It's always there. So basically, Reason to Hate was just about, understanding that people are gonna talk shit. Period. That's just what they're gonna.
Don't even worry about it.
That's what it's for. So what you're supposed to do is continue giving them a reason to hate. That's what
There it is.
Just keep doing you. Keep doing you. The less they hate on you, the worse you're doing. Truth be told.
Right.
If they're not hating on you, that means you're not doing something right. You need to get to the point where you have more haters this year than you had the last year. Who said that?
Not a lot
Cat
of
Williams said something.
Yeah, you're biting somebody else's lyrics.
I do that a lot.
We were talking about nonfiction. That's the name of the album.
Yeah.
Everything's real.
All
to the
real.
point where you actually went out and solicited fans to give their stories.
Yeah.
And you used some of the things that your fans have been through and wrote about it.
Yeah.
So is there a particular song that you can think of on the album that was an inspiration you got from something that you saw from a fan?
Yeah. Well, I did that because I wanted this album to be a little special. This is number 6 for me, so that's kind of big. I gotta say shout out to the boy Schoolboy Q. He's actually featured on this record. It's a song called Run. Now everybody knows that I'm more known for the songs that kind of big up and appreciate and respect women or whatever the case may be. And there's definitely that on the album. But this particular song is about that one chick. It was the dude. He wrote me the story. He said.
Where did you see the story from the fan?
It was Twitter. I reached out to
okay.
people, on my Twitter.
Oh, you
Instagram,
okay? Gotcha.
And just told them to tell me about what's going on in your relationship, what's going on with your kids, what's going on with whatever.
No impotent songs on this
No
album.
impotent songs on this.
Right. So you didn't see my tweet, apparently.
I missed it.
Got
I'm
it.
sorry.
It's all good. I still got it somewhere.
Plus, I can't find a word that rhymes with impotent well. I can't find a word.
So this fan,
Yeah, so this fan,
Schoolboy Q's on the song.
Shout out to the boy Schoolboy Q. The song is about that one predatory chick and this is actually the dude's words. He said she actually got a kick out of ruining my relationship.
Damn.
That chick that you've seen her before. You've been in the club, and it's the one that's she's got her baller alert on. She's looking for
Beep, 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 beep,
the money.
beep, beep, beep.
You know what I mean? That chick that she's sexy as hell, so she's probably gonna get what she wants. It's gonna be very, very difficult to tell this chick no, but her goal in that night and possibly in life is just to fuck your life up. That's
right.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So the song is basically saying, should you see this chick, you might want to run for your life. That's what it is.
Got it. What's the name of the song?
Run.
Non-fiction, top of the year 2015. Go get the album. It's a good guy right here. It's a good friend of mine for a long time.
Very long time.
Apparently 85 years. Neo, ladies and gentlemen.
All up.
Bigger than hip hop.
Timberland, best then, better now. Get yourself a pair at Robert Wayne Footwear.